Welcome lads, today we're looking at Muller, hero card, 80 rated. He's got 89 pace, 76 shooting, 74 passing, 86 dribbling and 73 physical. He's got high and medium work rates, he's got 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. He only cost me 22,000 coins and I'll just give my opinion in a minute. You know, the price looks good, and what I'll say about this player is it depends on what you want out of your right wing. Do you want someone who can just burst down the sides and cross the ball in? He's pretty good at that. But do you want someone who wants to score a goal, do something more than just sprint? This guy is not for you. I mean, he's quick. There's no denying that he can dribble and he's quick with that 89 pace and 86 dribbling, but anything else, he can't score goals. I scored a few goals with him, but it just wasn't cutting it. Like, his passing was okay, but it was just like everything about him, there was nothing good. There was no play was just amazing. Nothing came out of him that was just great. I mean, I know he's 80 rated, but for 22,000 coins, there's hundreds of better options at the right mid position. Anyways, let's go check out his in-game stats. Looking at his physical stats, he's got okay aggression at 81, decent attacking positioning at 81. I will say his positioning was good. Like, most of the time he was there, but he's a little short as well. That's something else I didn't really talk about earlier. He's 5'8", and that's just a little bit too short for my liking. 90 acceleration. I talked about his speed. He is quick. Like, if you just want a player that can just bomb up the pitch, he's your man. I mean, he's got 91 balance, 91 agility, 87 sprint speed. His strength is quite low at 63, but once again, he's got the speed, doesn't really need that. Looking at his skill stats though, and that's kind of what I don't like about this lad. 83 ball control, I thought it was a little worse than that. 84 dribbling, he can dribble, there's no denying that. 80 finishing, oh my, it's so much worse than that, don't even get me started. I had so many shots with him and barely scored any goals. 63 free kick accuracy. He just can't score a free kick. That's not really the biggest problem. There's lots of players that can't score free kicks. 67 long shots. You're not going to be scoring a 35-yarder with this lad. I tried a few and, well, they barely got to the net. 73 shot power as well. You know, he's speedy. You want to get him in the box, but nothing, you know, definitely the way people play now of parking the bus and, you know, backing off. It's speed merchants aren't exactly as useful, I feel, as they were when teams are pressing as much more, so who knows. He can pass the ball at 79 and 76 penalties. Anyways, let's check out the highlights. As you can see here, he's down the middle as his attacking positioning is pretty decent, and he gets through and he just, the finishing, I spoke about this earlier, just, great run, just didn't quite cut it. His passing is good, great little pass there. The Sturridge is just going to bang that home every day of the week, something this Muller card can't do. And the other thing is the other German Muller doesn't have the pace to this guy, but can finish. And just look at this, great pace, comes inside, and not a bad shot really, but still. I've never liked right-footed right wingers. I've always, you know, the other way as well. And look at that. Look at that finishing, man. You got to get that on target. It's just like, you got into so many opportunities and he just could not finish. I mean, he comes inside here and not a great shot in the end, but once again, he's shooting with his left foot, his weak foot, way too much, and he's just like, he does something really nice there. A little ball roll, gets through, and not a great finish again. Like, he's just so frustrating because he got to so many chances. And that's kind of what I liked about him, was how good he was at getting the chances. I think I just need to, like, pass it off and just not shoot with him. And I think you'd be fine using this card. Just kind of don't shoot him. He does score here. That was a really nice ball roll. Took two guys out and then finishes. Just inconsistent finishing. And just watch this free kick. It's atrocious. I mean, that's not anywhere near the target. I normally bang those in, like, picks it up here and he does a ball feint, does a second ball feint, and then he's just looking. And he's just like, no, just watch that pace. I'm like, no, I'm not passing it. Don't have time for that. Comes inside, makes another guy miss, and great finish there, you know? And then suddenly he'll start scoring goals for fun. And it's like, it's so frustrating. And that's the thing I talked about earlier, just inconsistent finishing. He just doesn't cut it. And once again, he picks it up here, just acres of space, which I talked about earlier. His players are just going to back off him, so speed is, I'd rather have someone a little slower who can score from outside the box and do a lot more. And great dribbling there to get the penalty. And we're just going to see what his penalties are like.
mean, it's pretty high rated on the penalties. I think it was around in the 70s, so he should be able to score it, or at least get it on target, but we'll soon find out. And he's about to take it right now, and I was confident, but I did something I don't normally do. I went the opposite way, and it didn't go in. Not a shame, but he just comes inside. Oh, look at that. It's just like he does so many great things, and then that happens. And then he's back to his inconsistent play of missing for days. But look at this. I mean, that was beautiful. That was state-of-the-art, beauty, advanced body feint. There are 3 guys around him. It takes him out 1 move. They're all done. Look at this. Boom. They're all over on the other side, and he's right in the middle of the penalty box. And that time, luckily, he did score. And, can't be stopped in a way. Gets through and bang. And anyways, that's the end of this video. This guy is a good player, just not a great player. You know, and that's kind of what I'm saying. If you have the coins and you like the purple cards, go ahead and buy them. Purple cards look great. He will do a job for you, but he ain't gonna, like, be amazing for you. But anyways, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, @FIFA Wisdom, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!